has to be some middle ground because I see myself not in a stroller, but in my own, environment with these things, and so.
Of course.
My name is Moises Sanabria, and I'm a creative technologist and sculptor using ready-mades and assemblage. This is my studio at the amazing Bakehouse Art Complex. We're here at the brunch, and I focus on materializing the internet. Like, how do you bring the digital into the physical space to texture, objects, material, weight? And I'm really interested in taking these objects and speaking about, for example, future generations. Like, what does it mean to grow up with AI in the same way that I grew up with the internet, those generational gaps? And in a way, like, we've birthed AI. Like, what does it mean to, using these mass data sets, train these, newer species? Like, where is that taking us, and how do we create a space to talk about it? This piece, for example, is one of my newer works in collaboration with my wife, Fabiola, and we work on Fabiola Larios, and we work on upcycling e-waste and finding ways to talk about the anxieties and the uncomfortable feelings that we have around technology, whether that's planned obsolescence and like, what do we do with these cables? Do they work? Should we keep them? And creating this object that gives them material weight of, them falling through gravity, but at the same time speaking about what does it mean to be doom scrolling on feeds? Like, what is that doing to our brains, to our synapses? And for example, brain rot, like that type of content. And so how do we create objects that when you look at them, capture your attention and, kind of do like beyond words type of critique? Like, you look at something, but you're trying to process what it's saying through its material.
It's very clever.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, that's great.
This work is called Baby AGI, and it is a stroller that I picked up. And so it's this ready-made object that then has a video game curved monitor that fits perfectly inside with these DIY kit robot hands. And it's thinking about, again, like AI, growing up with AI, or for example, how is AI used to parent? Like, for example, AI nannies, ideas around like iPad kids. Like, you kind of are born into some type of machine system, whether it's a tablet, and like, what is that doing again to our brains? And it's a very complicated, but I think fascinating subject to talk about. And so, as part of the digital initiative here at Bakehouse Art Complex, my wife and I are working on creating a metaverse world through the Mud Foundation technology. And so this is a Google map of Bakehouse that we've extruded, and you'll be able to visit it through an online portal. You'll be able to visit each of the studios, and it will reach an international audience. Like, how do we get more people to come to Bakehouse and support this amazing project and nonprofit?